Hey, sweet friends. I'm here with a longtime friend, Dan.
Hello.
And you guys have seen him because he's been at our house helping. We love Dan. But he has this cool garden going on at his house.
Yep.
So,
First time we planted a big garden here, so we will take a look at it.
yeah. Will you tell everybody, like, how it came to be?
Well, I got a couple of retired neighbors that live behind me, and Stan and Mr. Bill, and they decided to plant a garden on my lot. So I said, sure, go for it. So they plowed it, and then I got a guy from work to come and really till it up with a tractor. And after that, they planted everything, and then we've been trying to weed maintain it, and it's growing. So we're gonna go take a look at it and see how well it's done.
Yeah, we are. I have to tell you. So Dan brought me some squash the other day, and I cooked it up today, and I ate like myself sick. It was so good.
Yes.
Actually, I cooked all of the squash he brought me, and I almost ate all of them. All right, so I'm going to turn the camera around, let you guys get a good view of where we're at, and then Dan, we're just going to take a walk through the garden. All right, so here we are, and really it's kind of fun because Dan and Tracy live. Main Street is right there. You can see the courthouse, and we live down the road past the courthouse. And so, what road is this, Dan?
East College.
East College. Okay. So, and they have one of these beautiful old houses too. 1910, right?
Yep.
Okay. So they have this big lot, and then it was just like perfect for a garden, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to follow you, and I'm going to let you walk out here, and I'll just follow you, and you tell us what we got.
All right, well, our garden is like 70 by 70. And so we've got 5 rows of corn. We have 5 rows of okra.
This is okra.
Yep.
Okay.
It's a little slow to grow, but it's already starting to produce. So
Yeah.
we've got lots of blooms, and some of the corn is growing ears of corn. Some of it still hasn't tasseled out yet, but it's getting there.
It's so pretty.
Yep. Nice and green from all the
love it.
nitrogen.
Yes.
And then we have 5 rows of pink-eyed purple hull peas that are starting to grow, full of blooms.
So these are purple
Hull peas. Here's the pods right here.
Yeah.
So we're starting to get some of those.
Okay.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
And then we have a row of green beans that hasn't done too well, but
Okay, your green beans are right here.
they were supposed to be
Trellis.
climbing beans. So we tried to string up, but the weather kind of got it. And they end up being just regular bush beans, of course, package mislabeled. But then we have 2 rows of this enormous squash plants that have been producing a ton of squash already. So we've been sharing it with lots of friends.
So this is what these are the squash plants that you picked from the other day
Yes.
for me. Okay.
There are hundreds of blooms on there where they're starting to
Yeah,
grow
let's
more
see.
and more. So we just look inside there. Look at the blooms.
Whoa.
Yep.
Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow.
See if we can.
So
There's a little
many.
squash right there, 2 of them.
Oh, those are those
Patty pan squash.
patty pan squash. They're so cute.
They're good too. And we have a few straight neck yellow squash.
Okay, so that's what this is right here.
That's what that is. Yep.
Okay.
And we have some crook neck squash.
Okay, do you want to tell everybody about the story about the squash and what you thought you were getting?
So when we bought all the seeds, it was supposed to all be crook neck squash. But when we planted it, we have 4 or 5 plants that's straight squash, yellow squash, a whole row of patty pan, and then 3/4 of a row of crook neck squash. So I'm thankful for the assortment because it's really good. We've been eating it for a couple of weeks now. And,
I love they love it here, don't they?
they do.
Wow.
So it's growing quite well. So we'll see.
Yeah.
There's a lot of it. There's a lot of it. There's some more, right? There's another one right there.
They are so cute.
Yep.
Okay.
So then, on the very end down here, we have our tomato plants, some lettuce, bell peppers, banana peppers, and some little strawberries that didn't do too well.
Okay.
And
So, all right. So right here, tomato.
Tomatoes here and tomatoes here. And then we have some bell pepper plants and some banana pepper plants.
So here's bell pepper.
Yep.
And this is banana.
Yep. The bell pepper's about, let's see, right here. These are bell pepper all the way to here.
Oh, okay.
We got one right there.
One
Yep.
right there.
Yep.
That looks so good.
We've picked a few already. And the banana peppers are growing
Oh,
good.
yeah. Okay, I see.
Yeah. We've got
Wow. Okay.
some strawberries
Look
didn't
at
do
that.
too well.
Are we walking on strawberries?
Nope. You're walking in the aisle.
Okay.
Mr. Bill planted some radishes and some carrots. And he's pulled a few.
Okay.
There's my romaine lettuce.
Oh, look at that. That looks
It's
awesome.
growing. We ate some today. We picked some and ate it today at first with a salad.
Oh my.
And then Mr. Bill's little tomatoes, or little cherry tomatoes, or whatever, whichever one y'all want to call them. They're starting to red up. So, and we have plenty of green tomatoes. There's a lot of them.
Green coming.
They're growing. They've grown pretty good size. Yep.
Look at that.
And we only fertilized them one time when we planted them. So most of the nitrogens and other have been already in the ground. So when we plowed it up, it looked like ground coffee. It was so rich. It was wonderful. We were so thankful for that.
Tell everybody what was here. Like this whole area.
This whole area was covered with bamboo. If any of you have had bamboo before, you know how hard it is to get rid of it. So it took us a year and a half to get rid of the bamboo, and a lot of work. But we finally did, and then scraped it down many times, dug up the roots, all that stuff. So each year, thousands of birds would migrate here in this bamboo, and so all the nitrogen and all the bird droppings created this rich soil. So it was pretty wonderful.
Because this is your first year to have a garden.
First year to have a garden here.
And it really is, again, just, I mean, you can just tell all these plants are loving being here. And we've got, here's your little strawberries that you said.
Yeah,
you're working on.
They're more like a little wild strawberry or something. I just picked them up at the store and they didn't do too well.
Yeah, but it's a fun start, right?
Yeah.
Learning how to do it.
Right. First time, you know.
Just a little. Okay. I love it. And I know everybody, I know when I've driven by here, it makes me so happy to just see this beautiful garden.
Yeah. I had some that were, on this plant, yeah. Yeah, look right here.
Oh, wow.
Look at that.
Oh my gosh.
Those are about ready to fry up.
Yeah, they are.
Some fried green tomatoes.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah, so yeah.
Okay.
Awesome.
Well, thanks for sharing that, Dan.
Well, I love sharing with all of Annie's friends, and like her channel. I guess
That's right.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you, Dan.
Sure, no problem.